Hello, friends. Good evening, and welcome to the Daily English Speaking Challenge. This is the day 3, and today's topic on which I am going to practice speaking English is disadvantages of using the URL shortener services. So, let's start. URL here refers to Uniform Resource Locator, which is a term used in the computer science, technology, and information technology related topics, which is used to locate a source website which is present in the internet by using a web browser which is present in our local machine called our personal computer, or let's say a web computer used by the user. While URL shorteners offer convenience by making long links shorter and more manageable, there are some potential dangers and drawbacks associated with their use. Like, there are many drawbacks and disadvantages of using the URL shortener services. Basically, URL shortener services are used to make the main URL into a short form URL so that the end user can easily identify it and access the main website. Whenever this URL shortener service is used to make the original website URL into a short URL, then there will be some disadvantages which I am going to speak right now. They are obscure destination. Obscure destination means shortened links hide the actual destination URL. Of course, this is the main purpose of using the URL shortener, but the first disadvantage is obscure destination. Means this can be exploited by malicious actors to trick users into going on links that lead to phishing sites, malware downloads, or other harmful content. Like, we can easily identify that by using the URL shortener services, the main URL, original website URL, will be converted into a short URL, of course in the form of a random text link. But at the same time, in the online jungle, there will be bad actors also, like hackers. We can easily say that they will use these opportunities to create obscured links, like they convert the links and create phishing sites that leads to malware downloads and harmful content also. And the second disadvantage of using the URL shortener services is link breakage. It means if the URL shortening service ceases to exist, or let's say if the service which is used to shorten the main URL is down, or let's say they closed their company and not providing their services anymore, or if the link is removed for any reason, like the shortened version of the URL is removed for any reason, the shortened link may become invalid, rendering the user content or promotions useless for the creator. Also, in the case of end users respectively. Which leads us to the third disadvantage of using the URL shortener services, that is the loss of control. It means When you use a URL shortening service, you often relinquish control over the link. That is, the control over the website gets lost. If the service changes policies or goes offline, you may lose access to your link data or the ability to edit or redirect the link. So, the fourth disadvantage of using the URL shortener service is tracking and privacy concerns. This is the most important or the most concerning topic point we can say using the URL shortener services. That is, they often collect data. The URL shortener services often collect data about users who click on the links, which can raise a privacy concern. And additionally, this data might be vulnerable to breaches if the service is not secure. Which leads us to the next disadvantage, that is fifth disadvantage, that is longevity. Which means shortened links may not be as long lasting as regular links, which can be an issue if we need a link to remain functional for an extended period. Which leads us to the final disadvantage of using the URL shortener services, that is performance and latency. Using a URL shortener can add an extra step in the process of redirecting users to the final destination, potentially slowing down the user experience. Which means the user experience of the main website can be drastically, or at least maximum amount of the user experience can be degraded by using the URL shortener services. To mitigate these dangers, what we can do is we can consider using reputable URL shortening services with a good track record of security and reliability. Always be cautious when clicking on shortened links, especially if they come from unknown sources. If you have concerns about privacy and control, consider using your domain or website to create custom short links. Which means by ourselves we can create custom short URLs or short links whenever we are creating the domain itself. And additionally, regularly check the links that we have created to ensure they remain valid and secure and serve the intended purpose. So, which leads us to this concludes our topic of today. I hope you have learned something, and I hope you have learned some new words also today. And if you find anything useful, like the video, and share the feedback for me or your thoughts in the comments. Thank you.